Good morning everyone. I'm coming on to do a small gift card wallet. Now I have done the dimensions myself. I literally put a card down on my cardstock, worked out what dimensions I needed, worked out the flap and the excess for my adhesive, and that was it really. It's not brain surgery. So I have used the Toil and Trouble paper DSP. It is stunning, and I've also used the shimmer white cardstock, which there you go, just makes it pretty. I have used the stamp from Cauldron Bubble and the sentiment. The DSP is really easy to work with, so I'm going to just crack on and get it done. So the dimensions that you're looking for is 4 inches tall by 7 inches wide. You are going to score it 1 inch and then at, let me think, my brain's just went to mush there. Right, so we'll do it that way. You're scoring it 1 inch, then 3.5 inches. Okay, that's not right. It's 6 inch long, not 7. And you're scoring at 1 inch for your flap, then 3.5, and then your end, and that's it. That's just scoring and cutting done, and that's it. It's so simple. I have used the old corner rounder. We now have the new decorative triple punch for the corners, so you can use that or you can use your envelope punch board. Any of them will work. And I'm just rounding the corners on this like so. I just think it finishes it nicer. Next up, I'm just going to stick down these little tabs at the end. This is a bit dark. Let me just, my son has been playing with my lamp. Let me just tone this down a bit, see if that works better, because I seem to have a bit of a shadow. I hope that's alright. I don't know what on earth he's done to my camera. Could be because I'm using black cardstock as well, or it could be just because my screen was out of focus. Right, so I'm just going to use a little bit of Tombow. Tiny amounts of this works wonders. Put the lid back on and shake it first though, because I've never done it. Right, so just a tiny amount on the edge works amazingly. You don't need blobs of it. Tiny little strip, fold that up and just hold it in position for a wee second or so. And while I'm holding that, I will show you another few bits that I've done today. So I've made this little card here, and I've used Stickles Black Diamonds glitter on some. I've used glossy accents on some. So it's really simplistic, but it works gorgeous. Then I've got one of the tiny treat holders, and this is using another paper from the same line and some Granny Apple Green. I've fussy cut out one of the hats and added a little bit of glossy accents to the buttons, just for an extra wee something. And then one of the sentiments came from Spooky Sweets. So that was this morning's little bits. So I have cut my paper down, and the strip for in here is 3/4 inch by 3 3/4. Okay, so again I'm just using a tiny amount of Tombow. And you can see that is not a lot. but it works perfectly. So we just need to line that up, and black on black is a bit difficult to see, so I am just trying my best to line it up perfectly, like so. Pull our flap down, and I'm going to give this another wee burnish because it is plain funny beggars. That's a bit better. Then I'm going to do the same with my DSP. The DSP is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4, I think. Yep, 2 1/4. And I'm just going to round the corners off the bottom of the DSP, just so it matches the front panel. I'm a bit OCD with things like that. Things have got to match. Right, so I'm just going on here with a little bit of Tombow. There we go. And this Tombow I have used quite a bit, but it's lasted me ages because you literally only need a little bit. So it does last. And it's not expensive, it's a fantastic glue. Right, so that's the standard made up, and I'll show you the card will go in. Depending on how far you put your glue over, it might need a wee wiggle, but it should be okay with this one. So there we have it. Perfect. Put that aside just now. So now we need to decorate it. Now I have got the bat punch, which is from the Spooky Sweet set. I bought it as a bundle. And I've got a little bit of black cardstock, and I'm just going to punch out, let me see if it works this way. Yeah, it does. Just going to punch out some bats. Take my cardstock out, and I will punch another one if I can get it in. Let me see if I can get that big one at the bottom in, actually. I think I'm getting 2 out of this. Yep, 2 perfect ones. Brilliant. Now, I won't need all of them, obviously. Now, I have got this stamped out. Let me see, do I want to use that? Aye, why not? Waste not, want not. So I'm just going to eyeball cutting it out. So just let me take the roughness off it first. So that way. Then I'll go that way, and then I just need to straighten it up at the top. That seems alright. And I'm going to mount it on black cardstock just so I can layer it up, and I'm going to glue that on with Tombow. Again, tiny amounts is perfect. And this camera hates a lot of light, so I'm really sorry if it's a bit shoddy because I've got no light whatsoever in here at the minute. There we go. And then I'm just going to fussy cut this by eye. That's alright. And then I am going to pop it up down there, I think, because I want to layer up a couple of these bats. And for some reason my Bell palsy is really playing up at the minute, so my speech isn't 100%, so I hope you'll excuse that. And the grumble is actually my PC, which is sitting right beside me. So I'm going to just add that there, Then I want this, where are you? This one coming over a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of move its wings about a bit. I don't want it dead flat. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of bend the middle, because what I'm going to do with this one is just glue it directly on. Okay, so a little bit of Tombow, and I'm just putting a few wee spots onto the bat, and the bat punch actually does coincide with the bats on the DSP, so it's easy to layer these up. Okay, I'm just giving it a wee wiggle to make sure it stays put. Line it up where it should be, like that. And then you can just lift your wings and make sure they're where you want them to be. Then we've got this big one, which goes there, and I'm going to put that up with dimensionals. So I might need to trim. No, I've got two trimmed. So all I did was just cut these down because I can't find my mini dimensionals. They're on my next order. I have actually got an order placed, which is due delivered on Monday, which has a lot more of the autumn winter products, which you do not want to miss. They are awesome. One and two, and then we'll have our wee last one, I think. Will we? Will we do that one there, or will I do two? No, let's just stick with three. So I'm just going to put this on flat and just position the wings again. So just another wee daub of Tombow. Bring my bat round, and for some reason my bat's wings a bit skewy, but it's fine. It's going to be layered up, so it'll be difficult for it to be spotted. There we are. Let me just, yep. So there you have your Happy Halloween wallet. Now these are ideal for teenagers who maybe take their younger brothers or sisters out, younger nieces or nephews that are teens or pre-teens, stick in a wee £5 Smith's voucher or Asda voucher even. There's loads of toys and things in there. iTunes, a lot of them have got their iPhones and iPads, etc. So there's a vast arrangement of gift cards that you can buy for teenagers. You could even do your shopping centre ones. It's totally up to you, but it's just a wee idea. I have now got two pre-teens and one teen. My niece is 17, well, she'll be 17 in November. My son and my nephew are both 12, so they, I think, might be past the stage of Halloween. So these little gift cards are ideal, and I have got a tutorial which should be up before this for the money wallets, so you could put £5 or something in them, and these are just done the same way as the gift card wallet. They are very similar, but obviously these are bigger. So I hope that's gave you a bit of idea for Halloween. I do love Halloween season. I think it's a nice child friendly season that we can all learn to celebrate a bit more. without a great cost. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.